guys, welcome back to my vlog. I look kind of chola today, huh? I was like, thug life, and I was like, thug life, and then I was like, thug life. I just felt really thug today. Got in a little fight with someone. Anyway, that's not the point of this vlog though, because I'm sweet, huh? I'm so innocent. Wrong. So this is the point of the vlog today. So I went out on a date with someone and from my past, and I really was wanting to know why now. Why are we going out now? You know, back then we treated it like you didn't want to give me the time of day kind of thing. And when I said that, he turned to me with the most serious look and he said, Stephanie, would you want to have been your friend back in the day? And I stood quiet. And I said, no, I didn't. I wasn't even my own best friend. And he says, so why would I want to even be associated with you? Not that I did horrible things, but let's go back. I had an ex who was a drug addict. He was constantly doing drugs, constantly in rehab, constantly out of rehab, constantly selling drugs in motels, having random men, women. I don't know what his preference was at this point, but he was cheating. He was stealing. He was lying. And at the end of the day, he put his hands on me. So he was abusing me mentally, emotionally, and it came down to physical at the end. And he said, this guy I was with said, now, you're going to tell me you thought you were an angel. And I said, no, I wasn't. I was hurt. I was broken down at the time. I was shattered. And he says, okay, so you projected that on me. I have never felt so bad in my life. And I said, but you reacted. And he goes, of course I reacted. He's like, I don't know what it was, but I reacted. He's like, something about you. I wanted to just shake you and like tell you stop and like go fix yourself. And I said, I did need to go fix myself. And I needed to realize that on my own. And he goes, you're right. That's why I totally took myself out of the equation, Stephanie. I didn't want to even associate with you. You were just a hurt woman. And you weren't even nice some days. It was like always hot and cold with you. He's like, but the Stephanie now, I want to approach her. I want to be her friend. I want to get to know this Stephanie. Because who you were isn't who you really are. And I felt like the lump in my throat, like, ball up. Because even thinking about it now, I was like, I didn't know what to say. And even though I had apologized to him and he apologized to me, because he did retaliate, you know what I mean? Like, how could you not? And even though it's water under our bridge, I really was like, he's forgiving me. I wasn't the nicest person. And that's okay. But you have to own up to it. You have to say, you know what, I wasn't the greatest person to be around. I totally get that. But I'm sorry and I apologize. And that's all you can do. Own it and apologize. And work on it. I love the woman who I am. And honestly, in order to be this woman, I had to be that woman, if that makes any sense. I had to be that broken, shattered, hurtful, hateful, bitter woman in order to know what a good woman is and how to become her. And I'm glad I went through that. And I told him, I'm so glad I had that ex to teach me so many lessons. Because those things I know now. Those things I carry with me. And I think to myself every single day, you will not react that way because you are not that woman. And I'm not. I don't even know where that woman is because I've grown so much. And life is about growing. And I'm so glad me and him can have a friendship that grows. And nobody will understand that. And my best friend and mom do. But everyone else is going to be like, what the Stephanie? And I have to they have to understand I was in a bad spot and I wasn't an angel. But I own it. You have to own your actions. If you hurt somebody, you say, you know, I'm so sorry, I apologize, and you work on fixing it. I am so thankful him and I got the chance to go out and just talk. I would have never known I hurt him during that phase. And I don't know what's going to happen between us, if there's going to be a second date. I don't know exactly. All I know is I'm so thankful he opened up and he was like, this is what it is, but you're not her anymore. And I'm so glad people can see who I really am. When Stephanie's not sad and mad and angry and not in a bad spot, I think I'm awesome. And I will never be that old Stephanie, because I refuse to be that low again. So I learned from my past, and you need to learn, and you need to grow, and you need to admit, and you need to apologize. I think that's just what it is. Do I make sense? I hope I make sense, and I hope someone out there says, you know what, I am not that girl. Because in all honesty, I love the woman who I have become. I would be my own best friend. It's just an amazing feeling, and to know that somebody else sees that, how much I have grown. And whenever friends of mine say, you know, you've grown so much, I think I have. Like, I love the woman I have become. I love who I am, and I would be my own best friend. I am my own best friend. I would be friends with me. But that's all I wanted to say. Bye, guys.